Welcome to the Slop Farm. Enjoy the video.
You start by using an administrator account because permission blocks are the most common obstacle. Once signed in, disable Norton real-time protection and temporarily disconnect from the network so live shields don't interfere. Make a Windows restore point and copy your Norton product key or account details. This protects you if you need to reinstall. Then open Settings apps and attempt the standard uninstall for Norton to remove primary components before deeper cleanup. This first removal clears most user-facing pieces. If the standard uninstall leaves traces, run the official Norton remove and reinstall tool. It targets core services and drivers that stay active. Once done, make sure to reboot. If the tool fails, restart into safe mode and run it again because safe mode prevents drivers from blocking deletion. After successful tool execution, manually inspect and delete leftover folders in C, \program files, and both user and program app data. Finally, use Services and Task Manager to confirm no Norton processes remain. Once you've removed files, restart Windows and check Services, Startup and Task Manager to ensure Norton services and background tasks are gone. This confirms removal. If small registry entries persist, clean them cautiously or with a reputable cleaner because registry mistakes can harm Windows. If uninstall errors continue, boot to safe mode and rerun the Norton tool or restore to the point you made earlier. If all else fails, use System Restore or contact Norton support for guided removal assistance.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you today.